8:54.
We started. Actually, I said we started at 8:30 in Telegram. If you have it.
Yep.
But you told me we're starting at 9.
We're starting in a few minutes. As soon as everyone got there. And by the way, it's your turn.
Map.
Yeah. Quick recap. Arena.
Quick recap. You guys fought and you guys took place in the tournament. Each of you succeeding for the most part, taking home the first or second place in each of your groups for your team, and earning your spot in the fight with the promised harder creature that Aurelia Flint had made a deal with you that if you could defeat and do so spectacularly at that, she would consider offering you all, promoting you all to the next class in the guild, and as well as offering you all a selection of more premium tasks for her. So we can find you right here in the middle of a fight with a mirrored stalker. It is Boris's turn.
Wait, we asked to fight a hotter monster? That seems unwise.
And just quickly, this big thing here, this 20, that's a web that I'm casting or
concentrating on.
Yes.
Had done been casting.
Should be concentrating on.
Has the mirror stalker grappled, I believe, as well.
Get him, Boris. Chop it up.
That Bardic Inspiration, or did I already use that?
You used it.
But you do have a bird on your shoulder.
Yes, the bird. Yes, of course.
Oh, wait. He's not helping you right now. Sorry.
Useless bird.
Just kidding.
Yeah, so Boris only knows how to do one thing.
But he does it well.
Mm-hmm.
Make beer.
Boris knows how to do two things.
And I guess Boris will continue to grapple this thing.
Okay. Mirror Stalker. All right, it is going to weird. There it goes. Okay. Get its beam back. All right, I need Boris. I need Corvus, and I need Baez to make a dexterity saving throw as it charges up another beam.
Oh. Okay, which one? Oh, that one. Okay.
Baez!
There goes your money down the drain.
Okay, so Baez takes.
I dismissed Baez. Dang it.
Oh, dies. Baez dies.
Baez has 1 hit point. If he takes any damage, he dies.
So Baez goes, and Corvus takes 6 radiant damage. I don't know why it's auto. It's being weird right now. It's only taking some of the rolls. Let me just.
Yeah, too bad that's not an attack.
I would like to think that Baez just
There we go.
disappears in a puff of white feathers.
It then goes ahead and takes a attack against you with its tail.
It gets a beam weapon and 2 attacks.
It gets 1 attack.
BB
It gets 2 attacks.
So BB monster.
But it's like physically impossible to hit Boris. bringing us his sister. What you gonna do?
I peek out from behind the column. Ha! Hit it with my short bow.
Okay.
The mirror stalker.
Hitting
Right between the nuts. For not much damage. I look at that gap right here. Yeah, that's 15 feet. Never mind. Is there any way I think that I could run over here, parkour off this wall, and get some sort of boost to make it over to the other side?
Try to do that. Give me an acrobatics check.
I'm
There's
gonna
Come here.
take a couple of deep breaths first, like, this is what we've been training for. Let's see. Jesus, I suck at everything. God damn it.
Oh shit.
You go for it. You get right here and you slip, and you fall. Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw. Let's say.
Okay. 20.
Okay, so you slip and you kind of like smack against the other side, and you're about to fall, but you grab on the dirt and you like pull yourself up. You are prone, but you're on the other side.
I think I was planning on Misty stepping over that, but then I realized halfway through my jump that I already used Misty Step, so...
Ah.
Oh, shit.
Anything else you'd like to do there?
Let's see. It's probably all my movement. I still have bonus action movement, so... I'm gonna come over and sort of back up against this pillar right here.
Brother, what would you like to do?
I guess I shall move up and do some fucking judo strikes.
Are you gonna fist the mirror stalker?
I mean, is there a reason I shouldn't? I mean, maybe it likes a good fisting.
Ooh.
Engage!
Yeah, and you punch it several times, and you watch as on that last strike, as you palm it right into its mouth, it just and it starts to dissipate around your hand. And you watch as what was originally the first thing you were fighting here dissipates. And Drax, you see as the shadow of what was the mirrored stalker appears beneath it, leaving its form instead.
I'm also going to get behind this pole.
I'm a little confused.
Yeah, what just happened?
The mirror stalker disappeared. The mirrored stalker remains.
Oh, it just disintegrated in my hands?
Oh, it's sorry. One's named Mirrored and one's named Mirrored.
Yeah.
So it's very difficult to tell the difference with just the spoken word. Gotta listen for that id at the end of the word.
All right. Anything
No
else?
say.
Anything else you'd like to do?
I don't think he can do
Yeah, no, not me. I'm done.
Right, Drax, what you got?
So I'm going to use Nimble Escape to disengage. Actually,
Alright.
let me move there instead. Okay.
Okay.
Not gonna push it into my web.
Garrett, I'm not strong enough to push this fucking thing.
Alright. I'm a captain. I'm so small.
I will take a shot at it. And miss. And I will sprint that way.
Okay.
That's it.
as the shadow of that once. So you guys remembered at the beginning of this fight, the shadow of the Mirror Stalker became the Mirror Stalker. And now as the original Mirror Stalker has died, it is returned as the shadow of this new creature. And as it does, you watch as it becomes enraged. And it starts thrashing about. And it takes to the sky, flying about 15 feet up, and perching itself up here.
I was hoping I wasn't going to have to do this.
And let's say it actually goes right about here.
And it's like flying, or it's landed somewhere?
It is flying. Well, it is grasping onto the wall.
Got it.
Near the roof of this 15-foot tall chamber. And so, it is going to go ahead and let out it's gonna let out another beam attack. So I need Boris, Drax, and let's see. Are you hidden?
I am.
Let's draw a line to find out for sure.
I mean,
Totally hidden.
it's what, 60 feet? Okay.
And it's 15 up, right?
Yeah, I would say it can actually see you from that angle, being from below it. So go give me 1-2, Walter.
Wait, I'm getting hit?
Yeah, I'm gonna say you are from that angle.
Okay.
You're not. If you were a step back, you'd be away from it.
Sure. So, what is it? Dex?
A dexterity save. Only Walter takes it this time.
Sorry, it's just enough dice to kill me, I think.
Alright. And that brings us to... Baez is dead. We're gonna move him from the tracker.
No!
He was the best of us all.
Yeah, Walter's still fucking pissed. I would like to try to get within 30 feet. I'm gonna drop the web.
Okay.
And try to get within 30 feet of Mirrored Stalker. I think this is probably the best.
Well, let me accept it. Weird. It's because I'm still in drawing mode. There we go. Yeah, I was still in drawing mode. Okay.
Okay. And I'm gonna look up at the stalker and be like, "You killed my bird!" And I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on him.
Okay. Go ahead.
He's gonna need to make a save, and if he fails, I'm gonna port it. Or sorry, if he succeeds, I'm gonna port it.
So you have just now discovered for the second time that this creature is not have a high enough intelligence to be affected by Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
God damn it. Second time, too. I'm an idiot. Okay.
Gotta write these things down, man.
Yeah. Well, that's all I can do.
Alright. Boris. What would you like to do, Boris?
So I believe Boris has, 4 javelins.
Let him fly.
How convenient.
Yeah, Boris is going to
throw them up at the Mirrored Stalker and hopefully not hit anybody in the stands.
They know what
this is why they don't have arrow fights in the gladiator pits. Jesus Christ,
cool.
Donnie.
Ancestral Protectors doesn't care if it's ranged or melee. That's good. Reckless attack only applies to melee. Okay. Yeah, cool. So Boris is gonna pull out his trusty javelin and take a wild swing at the mirrored stalker. Dealing 8 damage. Say, take that, you evil beast! Get back in the shadow! And then Boris is gonna move, I don't know what, on over here and just, you know, verbally taunt the mirrored stalker some more. Your buddy wasn't shit, we'll kill you too.
Alright. Good to know. Anything else you'd like to do?
I believe that'll be it.
Alright. This thing is enraged at you. And it leaps down at you, Boris.
Hey, isn't that one unconscious?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that is. Why? Deleted it from the wrong thing. Ashlick, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna cast a spell.
Okay. What are you gonna cast?
How do I target? Control? No. Fuck, okay. Well, obviously I don't know how to target shit, so target mode. There we go. Target that fuck. There we are. Okay. I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire.
Okay. And it fails.
He is covered in neon green glowing powder.
It's like a rave all over this thing.
And I guess that whole that gets some of the people in the stands in this too. So they're just all glowing.
You hear some ooh, what is this? Isn't permanent, is it? Things like that coming out from the stands.
And so mark up the spell slot. Then I'm like feeling like now I'm on the wrong side of the goddamn river. I'm gonna try to, you know, I don't know if I can move and like find somewhere to like crawl over here and hide.
All right.
Bonus action hide.
All right, go ahead. All right. You
12
feel
feet.
hidden. Brother, it is now your turn.
So this guy, where is this guy?
He is currently clinging to the wall, all up in the corner, made by the wall and the iron bars that go over the top of the pit. It is just standing up there, hissing and shooting beams at people.
Prick. I see he has a little grand advantage attack. Is that some ability he did, or what? Because that's kind of new. It's on his icon.
That was my
Fairy
Fairy Fire.
Fire, yeah.
Ah, okay. So this ledge that he's next to, like, can I fucking stand up there and hit him if I'm on top of that ledge?
That ledge is above the possible place to get to. It's 15 feet in the air, and it's above the iron bars. That's the edge of the viewing specter. There isn't really anything to stand on beneath them. You could attempt, if you got close enough, you could attempt to like run up the wall and hit him. I mean, you are a monk.
And there is a light crossbow where the green square is.
It's actually currently where Drax is standing.
Oh, is it? I thought I dropped it.
Actually,
halfway.
it is where that little black mark on the map is.
There?
No,
Or
there
to the
isn't.
right?
I see it. I was wondering what that was.
I remember dropping it more over here, but whatever.
Well, that's where you were standing when I drew the mark.
Okay, well, yes, there's a light crossbow there.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna run. Well, shit, I don't want to get beamed. I guess I don't really need to move this turn. I'm just going to use Chill Touch on him.
Okay. Critically hitting.
Hey.
Dealing 8 damage. You can't heal this turn, right?
Yeah, can't regain hit points, yeah.
Alright. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, I guess that's that.
Drax. What you got, man?
Well, I will take aim with the crossbow. And hit him. Oh yeah, my hex doesn't drop off. What did it? I'll have to fix that. But anyways, I will bonus action hide. Here in the open.
Okay. So, describe what you want to do to hide before this, because there's not really anything to hide behind.
I just drop to the ground. I figure I'm small enough that
You just want to go prone.
that any rock could hide me.
So the things on the map are what there are. There
I know.
aren't any additional rocks. So
Hey Garrett,
The
can you
arena.
get rid of this like web box that you have?
Should be gone. I don't see
yeah,
it.
it's gone on my screen.
Yeah, it's gone on mine. You might have to close the map and open it up again.
Alright, one second.
Talking
Alright,
about the 20-foot cube.
yeah.
There you
I
go.
see it.
So I'll be over here and I'll
Yeah.
hide.
Okay.
Duration 1 hour. Why is it not sitting that? Oh, it doesn't expend on next roll. Yeah.
So it brings us to the Mirrored Stalker's turn. It goes over here. We already rolled. So, let's see. Get right there, actually. And it's gonna, I'm going to need Corvus, Boris, and Walter to make a deck save.
How's he getting me? I'm hiding behind a whole fucking pillar.
Not really from this angle, you're not.
It gets a
Draw
beam
line.
every turn.
It
You
is.
gotta be careful,
It
guys.
is. And it's a laser beam, so as long as I can draw a straight line from him to you.
Yeah, but I'm up against the pillar.
Hey, I got whacked
Wait,
up against
and
the pillar earlier.
Didn't you hide as an action though?
No.
I didn't hide, but I mean for cover, right? There's a fucking big stone pillar.
Hey, hey, Jar. It's only fair if you get hit. Otherwise, I shouldn't have got hit earlier because it was the same kind of case. I think what he's saying is, if you were standing,
Yeah. If you were standing
right there,
one more, yeah,
be
one
okay.
more. If you were standing one more to the left, I'd say this laser beam could not hit you.
He's got lasers. Hey, there we go.
But you're a monk, and you save anyways. Walter does not save.
Walter never saves.
Jesus, y'all.
Wait, I
Walter,
guess it's
Walter's saving his saves until it
15
counts.
then?
Then it's going to take a step forward, and it's going to take some attacks at you, Boris. It is enraged, and it is attacking fast.
Is it like on the ground now?
Yes. So, but let's see. Nope, you gotta make an attack first. Don't do that. Ooh, it hits you that time. Boris. Make a Constitution saving throw. Boris. You take an additional 12 poison damage.
Poison damage.
And it takes another swing at you.
So it's doing 2 attacks and the laser?
It is now that it is enraged.
Oh, they were doing that earlier.
No, before they could only do 2 attacks, but they get to choose which 2 they want to use.
Wait, you said the laser wasn't an attack.
It's under the actions things. It is a refractor beam attack.
Yeah.
It's not an attack
wait.
roll. It's not an attack roll, Matt. It is one of the 2 actions it may take, though. It's not a weapon attack or a range attack. It requires a save.
I mean,
You're getting blasted
Like,
though.
it's
basically
doing
the
what
point.
it's doing, man. Yeah, we're getting blasted. Let's
Right, and it misses
let's
its next attack.
kill this fucking thing.
All right, and that ends its turn. Walter.
Well, I'm gonna do what I probably should have done. For the last fucking
Cast Tasha's
few
hideous
times.
laughter.
I'm gonna cast Tasha. Damn it! Why you gotta step on my joke, Nick? All right, here we go. little magic missile. I think.
Oh,
yeah, just magic missile first level.
Okay, do it. You won't. It is immune to magic. I'm just kidding.
Immune to force damage.
Right. And then with movement, I'm gonna do my best to get back, no, just right here, and make sure I'm out of line of sight of that goddamn monster. Do I need to stand right here, or right here?
If it was,
or
that
here.
would depend on where it is when it fires. You know.
It would, but if it fired from where it's standing right now,
From where it's standing right now, I'd say actually both of those might be fine, but the one where you're at right there would be the safe. Would be a safest bet.
okay, I'm going
It's
for the safest
impossible.
bet. and
These aren't
that's my
even
turn.
5 foot wide pillars. They're like 3 feet wide.
Yeah, but I'm skinny.
Stand sideways.
Yeah, my
Behind it.
hat might point out. Like, the brim of the hat might be a little too big.
Hey, did this thing land?
It is.
Did.
Yes, it is
Good.
on the ground.
It's on the
It does
ground.
not seem to see you.
Fucking get it.
Boris, it is your turn. This thing is wailing on you, right in front of you. What are you gonna do?
Grapple it.
Oh, Boris is fucked up.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucked up. So wait,
Shit, Boris.
potions, is that an action or a bonus action?
It is a bonus action to drink a potion.
Okay, cool. That sounds good.
Thinking you need to chug, not sip, Boris. Fucking finish that potion, yo. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so Boris is feeling kind of desperate at this point. There's blood rolling into his eyes. He can see himself kind of getting fucked up by this mirrored stalker. So he's gonna throw aside all concern for himself and he's tossing his shield down in the process, and he's going to swing with his battle axe two-handed recklessly against the mirrored stalker.
So I just want to point out you have advantage on attacks because of the
Bold strategy.
Bold strategy,
go
Cotton.
nuts.
So you throw your shield down? That reduces your AC by 2, by the way.
Yes, it does, but it also lets me hit with a two-handed attack.
Okay.
There you go.
Smashing it. But at the same time, I'm going... Did you go ahead and make sure you unequipped your shield?
Oh, wait.
Okay, in Fantasy Grounds, if you go in your inventory tab, there's little icons next to your things. Just make sure
Yeah, I know.
icon is unclicked, and it should automatically reduce the armor.
Did you delete it? I accidentally deleted it.
Unequip it. Just make it carried instead of equipped.
Where the fuck is my shield? I'm so confused.
Ben might have deleted it.
Sounds like Ben deleted it.
There you go. Back to being carried.
I'm still 18 AC, and it won't let me modify it because we're locked.
No, what happened was... It's interesting. Did you just never equip your shield, buddy?
No, I had it equipped.
I didn't delete a shield. I don't think you ever had a shield.
If you go to your main tab, right, and you open up your AC, there's a little spyglass next to your AC there on the main tab. There's a spot
shield, and it says 2.
Does it say 2 in there?
Yeah.
That 2 needs to come out. It needs to be 0 if you drop your shield.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's weird that it doesn't auto add it.
It should if it's
should. Maybe you might have. I don't know.
Yeah, if you added that in, that'll override the equipment. Now that you have your shield in your inventory and you've taken that mod off, if you go to the little list where the bag versus the shirt, you know, where it says equipped or carried. So bag is carried, shirt is equipped. If you go to that shield, now you had to have taken the shield from the items like that Fantasy Grounds provide you. If you just created it, it won't have the effect. But if you pulled it from the items, when you equip it, you should see your AC go up by 2.
At your shield.
Yeah, if you just typed in shield in inventory, it doesn't do anything magical at all.
All right. You smash
Right,
it.
so now I'm at fucking 20 AC. Hold up.
So just go back. So if you take the 2 out of your modifier you applied, then just go back into your inventory and turn it to bag.
Yeah. Unequip the shield by clicking the...
Why did it go back to 2?
We're good for now.
Okay.
We'll move on. We'll see if it keeps being funky. We'll do something. Sister, it is your turn. Thing is on the ground in front of you.
Kill it.
Is beating the shit out of Boris.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Hold up. I'm not done with my turn. I still
okay.
have a bonus action.
Drink fucking potion.
So yeah, obviously Boris is going to down his potion of healing, question mark? Yeah, potion of healing.
Do you have a greater?
No, it's the regular potion of healing, which I don't even know what it does because I can't see the text on it.
2d4
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, roll 2d4, add 2.
Boom.
Nice.
Very
Good
nice.
old 8.
Only
put
2
it in
off.
You get to live another round.
Maybe.
Well, he attacked recklessly, so now the thing is advantage on its attacks.
Oh yeah, he has advantage on attacks against me, but he also has disadvantage on attacks against everyone else, so...
Yeah.
That is correct. All right. It is now Eshlick's turn. Go ahead. Do your thing,
Come up,
girl.
sister. Turn this thing into mirrored stalker paste.
Give credit to the guy that was in the band who wrote all the songs.
Okay. My daughter's telling me why Brendan Urie is canceled.
We also
Brendan Urie is canceled? I don't know who that is.
He's the lead singer of Panic at Disco.
Oh, that guy.
Canceled.
He's canceled? Fuck.
I'm gonna run over here and jump on this thing's back. Whip out my rapier and stab the shit out of it.
Okay. Give me an athletics check. I like the spectacle you're putting on. It's good.
I like that
is that more of an athletics or more of an acrobatics check? You tell me.
I'm gonna say, I think jumping on would be acrobatics, but you're holding on to this thing while you try to stab it and while it thrashes about. I'm gonna say athletics.
Okay. I get a 17.
That's enough. Yeah, you're good. You are holding on to this thing's back currently.
Okay, and I stab.
Okay. I'd say with your current position as well, I'd say you would get the. Oh, it doesn't matter. You hit, but you'd get the +2 flanking bonus.
Oh, okay.
But
we're using flanking, is what you're saying.
Yeah, we're using modified flanking. We're not doing advantage. We're doing +2 for flanking. But you smack it. Or in your sense, in your situation, stab it.
And I'm gonna call out to Boris, kill this fucking thing. And I'm gonna give him bardic inspiration. And that's it.
Brother, what do you?
Well, seeing that sister is fucking doing some fucking Conan shit.
Can't let her have all the fun. I'm behind the door all day.
So I'm gonna move down to here, and then I'm gonna teleport.
Okay.
Across to here.
Just you step over there.
Well, it's the gift
the
of the
shadow
night.
teleport?
The blessing. Yeah, so I have resistance to all damage now until the start of my next turn. You appear as a glowing, ghostly outline.
Is
done. It's Blessing of the Raven Queen. So once daily.
Okay, Blessing of the Raven Queen.
So then I'm going to give this.
You have resistance to all damage?
Yep.
For how long?
Nice.
Till the start of my next turn.
Okay. Neat.
Also, if it makes an attack roll, you would have resistance anyways.
He'd have a disadvantage on the attack against him.
And resistance.
And resistance?
For an attack roll, yeah, it's both. Against characters that aren't me.
So then I'm going to spend a key strike for Flurry of Blows.
Okay. Do 2 more attacks. Let's go. Punch. Things not looking good. It's missing on the last one. It manages to bat your arm away with its wing. But it's looking hurt, guys. It's looking hurt. And it's looking panicked. Anything else you'd like to do?
We've already used your.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. No, I can move.
And the bonus action.
Yeah, I'm going to move behind the pillar.
Okay.
I'm done.
It will take an opportunity attack against you.
Isn't it grappled?
It's grappled, but it's not restrained. Its movement is 0.
But I think grappled. I don't think you can I don't think you can opportunity attack if you're grappled. Can you?
You can.
And it's going to take disadvantage on that attack.
Yeah, we'll take
Due to my Spectre Warriors.
Yeah, I'll take disadvantage for sure. For sure. So. It misses. Alright. That brings us down to Drax. What you gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna shoot a fool.
Alright.
Just shoot it.
Yep.
It's a good call.
It is.
Just everybody hit it.
Hitting it.
The damage on it.
There. Putting another arrow into it. It looks bad and it looks angry.
I'm going to use my once daily racial.
Fury of the Small.
Fury of the Small.
Alright, put another 4 damage on it.
Well, I'm trying to make sure if it is. Yep. Boom.
Yeah, man. All the stops here, guys.
It's missed the
There are
marble.
stops that you have.
It's looking very. Anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah. One sec. I will give Walter Bardic Inspiration, but first I'll move back here.
All right.
Oh, nice, thank you.
All right.
That's going to make my magic missile even better.
You can use it for several things with his, though. It's not just a regular one. All right, comes to its thing.
All right.
It looks at you with fury in its eyes, Boris, as it comes around with its tail. Hitting you. Go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
I'm going to portent that to a 3.
Can you? All right. Can you portent one of the rolls, or do you have to?
Let me check. It's an attack roll.
How does that work?
Whatever his result was. So, when you replace any attack roll, saving throw, or ability check made by me or a creature I can see.
So he should have had advantage on that, though.
It doesn't matter. Because he's changing the roll.
He got a 3.
To a 3.
Yeah.
All right, so that gets rid of your second port.
Hit.
It does.
All right, so it comes back around with its second attack once again at you, Boris.
And I believe it still has advantage.
It does. Should, I believe.
Yes, and until your next turn.
All right, make a DC 15 saving throw.
15 con saving throw?
Yep.
Wait, don't I have a Bardic Inspiration?
No.
Yes,
You do.
Oh, you do.
I believe I do.
Yep,
Well,
I gave it to him last round.
Who's that shit? Oh, yeah, I forgot. We got 2 bards.
Yep.
And you save. All right. Oh, I've been doing this wrong the whole time. It's half as much on a success.
Oh, well.
Oh, well.
Oops. Oh, man, you'd probably be dead right now, Boris. Only taking 4 more poison damage. Alright. And let's see. Does it get it back? Ooh, it's a 6. So, the only person that it can hit right now is you, Boris, because everyone else is out of sight of its face. So you and you alone give me an advantage roll, roll with advantage, a dexterity saving throw.
And I believe you still have your Bardic Inspiration.
Wait, do I? I thought I used it.
You didn't use it. You have to manually add the dice.
Wait. Why does that say disadvantage?
Advantage and disadvantage.
I shouldn't be at disadvantage because it's not an attack.
Does Reckless give you disadvantage on saving throws?
No.
No. It says they have advantage on attack rolls using strength, but attack rolls against you have advantage until next turn. It's not an attack roll.
So the Mirrored Stalker has advantage.
Oh, it says you're not proficient with the armor.
With what armor? I don't have any armor.
I have no idea.
We're just telling you what it says.
I would just roll 2d20.
You roll another d20.
It might be that shield.
All right, roll a d6.
It's not. Is it plus d6 or is it plus 3?
So it'd be 8 plus 3 for 11, and then you roll a d6 if you're going to use it.
Use what?
You don't
A
know
Bardic
whether or not
Inspiration.
your thing is you have failed the DC save. Would you like to use your inspiration?
I thought he was rolling at advantage, right?
He did.
That's why he rolled
Twice.
2 twice.
So if he was, he got a 13. Right.
That should be a base 13 plus a d6, right?
That's what we're saying. If you're using Bardic Inspiration, roll a d6.
Okay. God damn it.
Oh,
It is not enough.
Fuck!
Forrest, right in front of your face, this thing lets out a blast. Another blast of light.
no, Boris! Just
Knocking
like
you on the
bias! No!
It just right up in your face, swings, hits you once, you're still good to go. Oh, it misses once because of some weird magic shit. Swings, hits you again, hurts, but you're still up. It gets right up in your face and screams. And the last thing you see before you goes black is just the blinding light. And you fall unconscious.
It
That
missed,
ends its turn.
it missed earlier because I foresaw this moment and knew to tell, yell something out to Boris and, change the future.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, you already looked into the future twice today.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's dangerous to look into the future.
He looked at the future once. He saved us. He looked at the future again and saved us again.
No, he looked at the future once and tried to get him to fail his saving throw, but it didn't matter. He made the stalker fail the saving throw that didn't matter.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Yep.
All right.
That's what happened. So, it's my turn.
It is your turn.
I'd like to cast Tasha's Hideous Joke.
How many spell slots do you have for that? Come on.
For Tasha's?
It's first level, so I've
Yeah.
got quite a bit.
I'm calling spell slots on this.
Wait, what are you doing?
He's going to probably cast
Making a
Magic Missile.
joke.
I thought it doesn't work.
It doesn't. That's the joke.
The spell doesn't work, nor did the joke.
Correct.
Oh,
So I think
Everyone makes their save.
I'm just gonna go with Magic Missile at second level.
All right.
You can use the Bardic Inspiration to detonate it.
Ooh, and what does that do?
Detonating it makes it do a DC 14 save against me, and you'll deal 1d6 damage to it.
Oh,
Force damage, right?
It's thunder.
Yeah, it's force.
His
Magic
is
Missile.
force
At
minus thunder.
second level is gonna be 40.
Okay. Smacking it. It's looking bad.
And then I will detonate it with my Bardic Inspiration.
It barely fails.
Oh,
All
nice.
right. Give me that roll.
What is that? Just a D6?
I rolled it for you. It's
Oh.
because I have
think-
the damage type in there as well.
Yeah. Cool.
Ooh, it's looking real rough, guys.
I have bonus action. Don't really think I have a lot of good stuff as bonus actions, especially without bias around. Is it possible for me to get to Boris, or is that too far?
Well, you can't go across the water. The water is a 10-foot hole. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You could get to the first step onto the bridge. Or the second step if you cut diagonally. So you can get almost there. You can get
God, clearing your movement is difficult. I think
Yeah.
I'll
Go pick up the crossbow.
I could, but I've already kind of shot and load. I think that's it for me.
all right.
Yeah, I only had 4 magic missiles.
All right.
I'm just gonna hide behind this post.
Okay. Boris, give me an death saving throw yourself. I don't do this auto. I don't know. How do you turn that off?
It's a
Oh,
setting.
fucking shit. This is the one you don't double click. God damn it.
Right.
Okay.
But 17's
Full
good.
success. Yeah. So you succeed. Ash, like you are currently on the back of this thing that has just blasted Boris in the face.
yeah. There's
Yeah,
a
check with
setting to
the
turn
save.
off those auto death saves in
It's in the setting.
the settings. Yeah,
Yeah.
somewhere. Anyway, I'm going to attack.
Do it. You won't.
And sneak attack. Someday I'll be good at sneak attacking.
How do you want to do this?
Well, I've sort of battled my way up to the beast's neck, and right when it lets out this blast, it sort of like, knocks Boris back, and I see him crumble to the ground. I take my rapier and I stick it in one ear, and there's a little crunch and I have to take both hands as it falls to the ground. I take both hands and brace my rapier and shove it all the way through, pinning it to the ground. Then I just sort of, it's dead, laying there. The crowd is cheering and going wild, and I just sort of, I'm covered in this green, blackish blood that it's just sort of sprayed out all over me. And I stumble off the beast and just wearily raise one hand to the crowd, trying to be sort of a showman, and then just collapse to one knee. And
I'll throw some minor illusion in there for fucking effect.
The beast just ignore the unconscious guy.
And in the last throes of its life, as it gets ready to let out one last blast, and it just falls on top of, kind of on top of Boris, but a little bit to the side, dead. And
I'll use minor illusion,
but there's a moment
of blood.
It's not nearly as much as when people in the amount of time when you were jumping onto its back. But it's kind of quieted around as this awesome thing that you just pulled off from the shadows, where you weren't getting much done, but you snuck up and crowded this thing back and just murdered it. And then there's a familiar drunken elven scream. Whoa, fucking headfighters! Yeah! They fucking killed that cunt! And there's just, and then everyone starts cheering.
Oh yeah!
So
play the crowd, guys. Play the crowd.
So I'll go and heal Boris.
All right.
Yeah, we gotta pick up for us.
Yeah,
so you can make us bow to the crowd.
Yeah.
I'll pick him up.
Bold, defiant brother Boris.
Everybody line up. We all have to strike a pose.
I lay my hands on you, Boris.
Boris kind of staggers to his feet, covered in wounds, and takes a bow with the rest of them and grabs Drax's hand, and
yes,
Drax grabs Walter's hand.
Let's go celebrate. We won. Yes.
Oh yeah, head fighters.
He'll turn around and pick up his
AC 13.
Not head fighters.
Oh right, sorry, AC 13.
MS 13.
Yeah. It'll stick. Don't worry. It'll stick sooner or later. And so the gate opens, and out comes Aurelia Flint, clapping, nodding. And that's where we'll pick up, because I have so much fucking work to do. I'm so sorry, guys. I fucked. I was all depressed from my cat dying on Friday, and I did not work that day, so I'm all... But thanks for coming and finishing the fight. Hope it was fun.
It was.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do we level up after this epic battle?
You have not leveled up yet.
Growth mindset.
I mean, just a question.
But
I figured you were vulnerable.
Level up
ask a question
when we get the reward for this.
Yeah, big emphasis on the yet.
Nice.
Growth mindset.
Okay.
Milestones are fun.
Milestones are fun. All right, I will talk to you guys on Wednesday.
Yep.
Looking forward to Curse of Strahd. All right,
So
thanks,
Ben,
guys.
if you check in chat,
yeah.
you'll see what it is.
Which one?
The general.
Oh, okay. House rules.
Yeah, I double clicked that and it rolled 3 saves for me.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you for showing me that.
You're welcome.
And I found... Okay, interesting. A lot of interesting stuff here. I'll have to read about so much of this stuff. There's a diagonal distance thing. That's funny.
Yeah.
Diagonal distance. It's not a problem.
Oh.
Well, so I always use that. And you probably never even noticed.
Does it do anything?
So
it adds 5 more feet for every 2 diagonal squares.
Yeah, I was gonna like 2.5. Yeah, because the way you actually measure right? Your square when you cut it into triangles.
Yeah, because it is long. So
it gives you your distance as a square root.
Square root, exactly.
Right. That's why to cross, for example, these 3 squares, it's 30 feet.
Yeah. All right. Interesting.
Because after the first diagonal, it's 10 feet.
Exactly. I mean, why would you? That's I always used it because if it's going to do the calculation for you, I mean, shit. Why not?
But we got to get the vertical height in there too.
Oh man, you need the
Pythagorean. Everything was like 15 feet up, and then we got to get a z-axis, you know.
Not in Fantasy Grounds, buddy.
Yeah.
We got to get the 3D map.
Not in Fantasy Grounds.
Yeah. I'm going to go with Fantasy Grounds will probably never realize that. Unless they just really decide to throw everything away and start over. Unity, they did not throw everything away and start over, so...
Well, all you need for vertical distance is a number, but... Yeah.
Yeah, but...
Fantasy Grounds, you can't even just add a number to your fucking token. So,
right.
Yeah, exactly. Hey guys, good job killing the fuck out of that thing.
Yep.
Yeah. Guys. Thanks for getting me back up, guys.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
Yeah. Hey, we beat the arena fight. Fuck yeah.